Okie dokie, everybody. We are ready to go. We don't have too much left to do until we unlock not only Singularity, but also Nexus Horizon, which is the mastery camo of the mastery camos. We have a total of, it's actually 6 weapons, but I think the thing might have reset. So I'll very quickly go and check if it's marked 1 back in instead of it saying that it's done. It's put the razor back on. We don't need that. But yeah, so the weapons that you guys can see on screen right now that haven't got blue on them, they are the ones that we need. So we need the MK35, the M15 Mod O, the AK, the MXR, the Voyak, and the Maddox. And then we are done. At least for the first one. We do still have Warzone to do on another account, but then we'll be good to go. But we're just gonna get started on this and hope it doesn't take too long. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, how's it going, Nick? Last night, God knows, dude. I mean, I was watching Chopper's video, and that said it was about an hour 30, and it went live at 12, and I had like maybe just a little bit under a quarter of the bar left, so probably like an hour. So call it 1. I did end up staying up and watching that, to be fair. It was a good watch. Really good watch, but didn't get to catch the end of it, so I don't know if I missed anything. But yeah, it's worth watching. Anyway, whilst I very quickly set up some different classes. I reckon we'll start with that. And then we'll just see how this goes as well. I'm not hoping for it to fly through, so we'll just go with it, take our time with it, and then go from there. Like I said, it's only 6 weapons, so it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm really hoping this does put us in a game. I was on it earlier on, finishing up the SMGs. And it hit a point where it was doing this, where it was like constantly looking for people, but just wouldn't find them. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Although, it does look like it's doing it now. So we'll quickly back out and then go again. Dude, I've just rushed to like try and log back into Twitch because for some reason it would log me out. and I hit go live on it, and it's just like it's not letting me again. It did this ages ago, and then all of a sudden started working again. So we're not on both today. We're just on the good old YouTubes, which is fine, to be honest, because that's where the majority of people are when YouTube starts to play ball. I don't want any of those maps. Hopefully, nobody else does either. So yeah, we've got 6 weapons left. And then not only do we get Singularity, we also get Nexus Horizon, which is it's going to be good to finally be done with it. Can't lie. Okay, this isn't a terrible map. The real question is, how are we going to do?
HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Of course, the HVT is the one up top. I'm not gonna. Alright, there's one. I don't mind about dying if we, as long as we get the bloodthirsty, it's fine. That's the main thing. Ah, dude, why are you just like weird there?
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Also, it makes it a little more difficult because I'm on console, and console, I don't know why, console just looks really blurry for some reason.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. We took out their HVT.
So another one.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
So that's another one. So that's one weapon done. I was gonna say, what's the odds that's the one that I need that I can pick up, but it's not.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Weirdly, now I've got to sit and make a class again because why would I have done this before?
posture. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
There's one person I was hoping wouldn't have gone back that way.
Do not let them keep it. Falling behind.
I should have shot that even if I thought it was a dead body.
We have lost the lead. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Enemies have destroyed your squad link.
Foot patrol. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They got our HVT.
It's another one.
You are our HVT. Stay alert.
Imagine I got this done quicker than I thought I would. That'd be really annoying. That'd be a hella short stream if I did.
Someone's gotta start the party.
Okay, well, that was that one done. To be fair, if I get all these done, we could totally just swap this to a Warzone stream and start on pizza stuff, but
HVT under fire.
obviously we'll take a look at Nexus first. Before swapping over. That's assuming he's not on his account.
Our HVT has been eliminated. HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Okay, that's one.
Enemy tech.
I actually got the down on that one as well. It's probably a good thing we got to this, because nobody really, like, the HVT just camps, which means these games go forever, or at least until the time runs out.
Sniper working. MTC is running dry.
Again.
Now or never.
Me dying realistically makes this stream for a bit longer if it takes more time to get these done. Because I have a feeling we're going to get through them fairly quick. Especially because we don't have any of like the really dumb like burst assault rifles left to do. I did all of them already. Well, I say burst assault rifles as if there's more than one, but there isn't.
Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located.
Of course, it's the HBT that rolls up. Yeah, time is almost done. Which isn't a problem.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package.
Which means we actually get to
We took out their HVT.
stream for more than one.
Kagan, we'll be very pleased with your work today. Hell of a show.
So, we can already mark off the MX 35 and the Voyak. And then we're kind of through the medics, so it's not too bad. How many have we got with this, if any? Got one with this. So we're not doing too bad with it, to be fair. This is another good map that I don't mind being on for this. There's like 2 maps that I don't mind, and then the rest are just in.
Hardcore domination. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel. Securing B. Taking C. We control zone C.
I was gonna say, why have I got a feeling that they're behind us in spawn?
Lead. Maintain current posture. We lost B.
Ah, teammate, why, man?
We're losing Alpha. They are taking C. Bravo capture underway. Securing Alpha. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Incoming frag!
We're losing Charlie. Assaulting through. Zone A secured.
Well, there's another one added to that, so we need one more with this, and then we're
Widen the gap. They are taking
done with it.
C. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. Losing A. We're losing Charlie.
Got a runner!
Lost Alpha.
Everyone's running down from there.
They are taking C.
Everybody's there.
All zones lost. Securing C.
Threat clear!
Alpha
Over
secured.
here!
Charlie secured.
Why are we worried
Securing
about
all
these guys?
zones.
Ah, why are you on the edge? Not where I thought it was.
We're losing Alpha.
I don't know why, but I thought that ledge went further around and he was capturing it a little bit further on the edge.
Losing A.
Splash!
We lost A.
Yeah, that should be the last one.
We're losing Charlie.
It is. Sure, this is set to what we need it as.
A.
Let me die so it swaps.
They are taking C.
Neutralized! Target B is up!
Locking down Bravo. Securing B.
That's one with this, which is good.
They have the lead. Take it back. Locking down Bravo.
Must have shot just above him.
A. Taking B. Taking Alpha. We've locked down A. We're losing Charlie.
Nice one, Tiamat.
We're losing Alpha.
Appreciate that.
Your squad link has been eliminated.
Powers, hold it. They are taking C. Losing A.
Wow. Dude, you can see the blue dots. How difficult is it?
We've lost Charlie. Losing Alpha. We are falling behind.
They're all.
Eyes on incoming lead.
Locking down Charlie. Losing A.
Got no idea what my aim's turned into here, but this is nice. Really cracked shots in the last one of this.
Bravo capture underway. Losing Alpha. Stay out of my way.
And he's just shot me through a wall. We absolutely love that. We do. Really do. Of course he moves up.
Difference between you and me.
Securing Charlie. Taking C. Zone C secure.
Enemy kill.
You can't complain. Good plus this start.
Grenade out.
Bravo capture underway.
Atmosphere KIA. Target ID. Capturing.
Taking B. All zones are being locked down.
What do you mean?
Losing Charlie.
Drop.
Securing B.
Objective capture underway. Hostage spotted.
Just needed that one,
Securing Zone A.
and I had to push up instead.
Taking A.
Of the invisible ones.
Zone Alpha captured.
That's a kill.
Locking down Bravo.
I'm taking this one. Enemy field upgrade.
They are taking C.
Well, well, well.
Okay, that's another bloodthirsty at least.
Securing B.
So we're what? Three weapons down, basically 4 of the 6 that we need. Not bad.
Bravo capture underway.
Not bad at all. Although it does make for a really short stream, so we'll have to figure something out.
Zones lost. Taking B.
What else we can do? I mean, we can use Nexus Horizon on like zombies or something and do the weekly challenges just so I know they're done, and then figure something else out.
Bravo capture underway. All zones.
You didn't think I was done, did you?
I mean, apparently I just shot through one of them, killed the one behind instead.
Alpha secure.
Back one.
Losing B. Securing C.
Of course.
Bravo lost.
Just out of distance of that, but didn't ping him.
Zone Charlie locked down.
Enemy using sharp sniper working. Cover me while I can.
Securing B.
I had to keep going, otherwise the drone would have took me out.
Troops in contact.
Oh, of course, man, it's the one that's invisible always. That was a sick spawn. Do you know what? I keep putting that down. It's pointless on this.
Bravo capture underway.
Difference between you and me.
They are taking C.
I don't care if I'm taking a teammate with me though.
B locked down.
That's another one, which should be the last one for this.
Taking Alpha.
Indeed it is.
We lost B. They are taking C. Zone Alpha captured. We're losing Alpha.
Fortunately though, I need to die, so it swaps. Yeah, what's going on, Orange Snack? Legend.
I got movement. Look, long gun.
Losing
I
A.
think there's one over there as well.
Enemies have destroyed your squad link.
Securing Charlie. You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around. Locking down Bravo.
But always the opposite side to where I look. I've noticed this.
Securing C.
I'm on the objective. Hostile shooter.
Securing B.
Like, I'll always look left and they'll be on the right. Or I'll always look right and they'll be on the left.
Trauma teams are inbound.
I never do I look in front of me, apparently. Hey, what's going on, Andrew? Right, M15 is done, AK is done, Maddox is done. The AK is not done, I'm doing the AK now.
Capturing. Protect my six.
Okay, so we've got two more to do, and then we're done, which is sick because I've been live for 30 minutes. I love that. I thought this would take forever. I mean, it might still take forever. You don't know how bad the last few weapons will be. Mr. Andrew, Tag said he's not on tonight, right? Because of the football. I think he said that. Yeah, damn. Fair enough. Right, I need 2 more bloodthirsties with this air car. And I've got 1 more weapon after this and we're done.
Hardcore face-off
I've literally been live for like just over half an hour, so
not let up.
this will be eventful. But we've managed to speed through this basically. Okay, well, there's 1. The overdrive's so good. If you can just get enough kills, they'll just start pinging them through the walls. That should be the AK done. Yep. Oh well, chat. We could have we could have this done this game. To be fair, I actually don't want my zombies build for that one because it's got the heavy barrel on it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't change the optic. It's not got the right one. Right, well, I'm dead. Let's put the better Elo sight on because the other one's horrible. This one actually sits on top of the gun. The other one feels like it's implanted in it. Feels incredibly low down. I've just took out a friendly by accident. Sorry, buddy. It was worth killing you though. Well, it wasn't, so I didn't get it, but it would have been worth it if I would have got that last kill. Apparently I just shot him through a wall.
We are falling behind.
Absolute elite player.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
No.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Right, well, there's 1.
They have the lead. Take it.
Dude kept taking all the kills.
You didn't think I was done, did you?
Oh wow, that was just perfect timing. Got all 3 Metro games for $6. Dude, that's actually pretty decent to be fair. That's really not that bad. And there's a new one coming out, right?
We have the lead.
Metro 2039, I believe it is.
Neutralized.
Drone, go away.
Using tactical.
Oh shit.
Fire. Tactical front.
Oh wait, it's giving me it early. It's giving me it early. Unless I already had one for this, but I've not used this since getting to the challenge, so I've not done all I've not done all three. What? Oh, well, that answers the question then, Andrew. We don't have anything to do at all. It's giving me it early for some reason. I'm 90% certain I've not already accidentally done one for this weapon, so I'm not 100% why it's done that. Not at all, but there we go. Nexus is done. I do want to just double check it. But it's going to be pretty difficult to do on overdrive because they basically know where you are. Alright, I mean, that counts as a bloodthirsty anyway, so we're good. Oh well. I guess we're done. Should we just back out and look at it then? I do want to take a couple of these guys with me though, so we're just gonna just quickly sprint and kill as many as we can. Nice. Dude, the zombies output looks so good, man. I was debating on getting it or not. I really was. I might still get it, to be fair. It'd be good to see all the stuff for it, like, don't get me wrong. Dude, zoom in, by the way. Also, Andrew, I don't know if you saw what I mean just there, but did you see at the bottom it said that I was Prestige Master, but only level 55? That's what I've been seeing on mainly multiplayer, weirdly. Anyway, let me back out to the menu real quick. Let me mark off the AK, mark off the MXR, and then that will change our thing on the side of the screen to everything is done. And that means we get to go and look at all our camos that we've got. So we've got Genesis. They're going to look horrible because it's on console, but that's fine. So we've got Genesis, the newly unlocked on my account Singularity, Infestation, which is the zombies one, and Apocalypse, which is the Warzone one. And then if we go all the way to Universal, I believe, and I believe go to other camos. There it is, Nexus Horizon. Honestly, I mean, it doesn't even look that good, but I'm going to just assume it's because console, and console is awful for the camos. But does it at least kind of look better in-game? I'm hoping if we got like the firing range or something, it looks a little bit nicer. It's not horrible. It's not that good either, to be fair. Does it change when shot? It does. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But I mean, the best thing about it now, I believe, is that it becomes a universal camo. So, even though I've not done any of the camos for the M1911, I can still use it for the M1911. Which is pretty sick. Weirdly, I think it looks better on the pistols than it does on the assault rifle. I'm going to assume it's like if I'm in like a lighter area, it kind of looks different. If I try and like jam myself in the corner down here, I'll be able to see it a bit better. I'm out, kind of out of the light, not too much. It will definitely look nicer on PC, I will admit. Because obviously the graphics will be a bit better, but not horrible. Oh, well, let's grab a screenshot of that. Get one without them as well. Nice. Oh well, that's us done. That is literally like the whole of the stream, by the way. So I think what I'm gonna do is, how many of the weekly things do I need? I need 5. Should we see what the zombies challenges are? Because what I can do is go on zombies and then I guess go on survival. Yeah, why not? Is there a wonderful special rounds on Ashwood survival? Dude. I mean, I'm using Frenzy Guide anyway because why not? So I guess we can just skip the special rounds one and just go in with pistols anyway. In fact, I might be able to completely cheese this. Have I still got a save file? No, I don't. Damn it. Right. In that case, very quickly, let me swap over from console to PC. And then we'll get the weekly challenges done for zombies. And that means that we can also see this camo look a little bit better. Waiting for Lego Batman and the Black Flag remake or remaster, whatever it is. I guess remaster. The stuff they've shown for it looks really good. Like graphics wise, it looks incredible compared to how it used to look. I probably just won't get it. Black Flag wasn't really that interesting to me. Like, it was one of the Assassin's Creed games that I just didn't like. Wasn't horrible, don't get me wrong. It was just I personally preferred some of the others. Compared to it, yeah, I don't know. It was Lego Batman, on the other hand, now that will be a really good game. Dude, having basically an open world Batman game that's Lego. Like, you can't tell me that's not good, right? And then, what else am I waiting for? Dude, so, obviously GTA. For me, the new COD, because I don't mind the campaigns, and as long as I do the campaign okay this time, it'll be fine. Lego Batman, the new James Bond, the new 007 game as well. I'm really hoping that's going to be good. Right, you're going to lose that footage for a sec while I load up the Xbox app, and while Nick, yeah. I was going to say Beyond Arkham, but that was Lego Batman 3, right? New Lego Batman game. Legacy of the Dark Knight. It comes out May 22nd. It's got Arkham style combat. So like the actual Arkham games. A fully explorable Gotham City. Like 100+ suits. Like it looks insane, to be fair. Hey, what's going on, Liam? We're very quickly just swapping to PC. Good sir. Because we've already unlocked Nexus Horizon. And Singularity. Can't forget Singularity. Making sure it's me. Of course it's me. Why wouldn't it? Thanks for being very cautious, Xbox, but yeah. It's like the one time Xbox has ever been cautious. Previous devices still uploading games. Okie dokie. Fair enough. We'll give it a sec. While we wait, I don't know how long this will take. Very quickly, we'll swap that to that just so there's at least something on the screen. Let's go, Liam. GG, Nick. GG. Got yourself a gifted sub right there from Liam. But yeah, so that's my kind of like 4 or 5 games that I'm looking forward to at the moment. So, like I said, GTA, the new COD, because I'm big on the campaign, and as long as the campaign's decent, it'll be fine. I mean, obviously the multiplayer as well, but yeah. GTA, new COD, the new Batman, or the new Lego Batman game, and 007. I think that looks really good, to be fair. So yeah, we'll see what's going on. Yeah, let's do that. I hate that PlayStation's doing that required internet thing to play games, and they're increasing prices. Which, yeah, I mean, it's kind of what it is. You know what they're like. We'll do what they're doing. I did see another thing that, as of I think it was March, or like any game bought after March, whenever it was, you've now got to like realistically have your account online within like 30 days of any time. Otherwise, you need to like go through a big fuss of verifying like that you actually own the game. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know how true it was. I kind of just saw it and went with it and saw it and kind of thought, yeah, that kind of seems a bit dumb, but it does make sense because it's PlayStation. But yeah, I don't know. Right. Turn up the game volume because I can't hear it, but you guys can. And then get rid of this because the game's on. And I've also just realized since we're going to zombies, I don't really need my controller because mouse and key will be fine. So yeah, we'll double check what those weekly challenges are and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I remember they reverted it because everyone didn't like it. So I don't know. PlayStation will do the same, and then they'll hopefully revert it because everyone will complain. Or at least you would hope everybody would complain. Can't exactly guarantee that they will, but you would hope they would. Right, where are we? Find a match. That's because we're in multi. That's not going to help me. Oh, yeah, dude, and Wolverine as well. I don't know why I forgot that. But yeah, the Wolverine game should be interesting. I mean, Insomniac have like completely knocked it out of the park for me with the Spider-Man games. So I'm really hoping they can live up to the hype of the Spider-Man stuff with Wolverine. If they do manage to, then GG's, because like it will slap. But I don't know. I guess we can only just hope. Hey, what's going on, Captain Buzz? Legend, good sir. Legend. Right. Is it gonna let me get to my loadout to sort stuff out? It is. Right, what we say in chat. I've got one camo that I can pick. Or potentially two, because it says I can put... Unless that's just because I've unlocked it on 30 weapons. Is it actually left that on there? No, I was going to say... Right, screw it. We all know which one I'm using, right? Obviously got to be the newest one. See, I still think it... I mean, the wavy, like, feature that it's got going on is pretty cool. But apart from that, I don't know. It looks better when you shoot it, I'm not going to lie. Like, the actual just, like, base camo for Nexus Horizon isn't that good. Definitely gets a lot better when you shoot it. Haven't played in... Yeah, dude, 1911's back in, yeah. Let me strip it of, like, camos and attachments and stuff, and then you can see it, and then we'll go from there. So that is it off rip. It's more of a modern 1911, I guess. I'm not a big gun guy. Somebody will feel free to correct me. Like that, to me, that looks more like a modern 1911. There is a bundle out at the moment with Ultimus Dempsey, and you can obviously bar the attachments because that will change the look of it, but you can get one that looks more like the bog standard M1911. Dude, it might be easier just to pull up the render, to be honest. Screw it, I'm pulling up the render. It might be quicker than waiting for this to load in. Holy, is it loaded in? Finally. In fact, I can still use the render because I can show you guys how it looks with and without the attachments. So like there's like the more bog standard looking 1911. Obviously it's got the attachments on it and stuff, but then where are we? It's like with this, obviously you can see it's different without all the attachments on it. So it's gone back to more the bog standard one. Yeah, I don't know. It looks good. And to be fair, I'm surprised it's such a cheap bundle. I expected this one to be like a really expensive one. Especially because they'd want everyone to have just the bog standard normal looking 1911. Or like the OG 1911, sorry. So I would have expected them to have made this really expensive, but 1,800 COD points isn't bad. I mean, I guess I've got to price it for what you get in the pack, and there's not really much. But like, yeah. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's bog standard one, so you can't complain. And then you've got the apparently it's got effects with it. That's like a blue tinted muzzle flash on it. Fair. But yeah, 1911's back. It's exactly like it used to be, so it's explosive. You can use it full auto as well. If you prestige it, there's an attachment to make it full auto, which goes on as a muzzle. Obviously, you can run it dual wield. Do you know what the issue is now? I removed the attachments. Don't actually know what my attachments were. I could go back on stream, but I can just quickly grab a code. Might be the quicker way to do it.
This.
All right, where's the thing for this? Oh god, I thought I was grabbing a code for that. Maybe not. I will go back on stream and I'll get them. God, that's horrendous, man. All right, let's very quickly go back and get these. But yeah, dude, it's like, it's really good. It's not good against the bosses. It's fine against the Ashes boss fight. And then I've heard it's kind of rubbish against the rest. I've not really used it on any of the others though. I did do Ashes directed mode because I've not even done that yet. I did that the other day. Just to see how it was. It was pretty powerful. It was taking out decent chunks of health. Right, what did we have on this? So I've got the sync laser, the akimbo, I should probably have this barrel on, but I didn't. And then extended mags and overdrive. But I had the shorter barrel on it for some reason, which was for some reason that one. Screw it. We'll run it with the long barrel because the long barrel is the actual build. I do know that much. At least I'm pretty certain it's the right one. Long barrel extended. Oh, this guy runs FMJ instead of a hipfire build. I assume just for the extra damage. Does it really change anything? Oh wow, you get like a little bit of added damage. You actually get more with the overpressured rounds, but that's just firepower. I don't know if it counts for damage. Should we see? Bullet velocity and fire rate. You don't really need bullet velocity for anything though. See, none of that really changed anything, so I might just run this just so it's more accurate, to be fair. And then obviously let's go and put the newly acquired, kind of awful looking until you shoot the weapon, but that's fine. Nexus Horizon. Why not? Won't mind if we do. And then we'll go and get our weekly challenges done just so we can at least do something this stream, because I unlocked that a lot quicker than I thought we were going to. Yeah. Right, survival, Vandon Farm. Just very quickly double check what my challenges were. So I need kills at legendary rarity kills with pistols whilst akimbo. Kills while using the field upgrade. 20 kills rapid. Oh, well, rapid kills, really. And then buy 5 perks. So I can skip out on the Ashwood survival one because I'm not doing 10 rounds. That'll take me to 50, right? 5. Yeah. Around 5 will push me to that. Right. That's us set then. Let's go and get this done. Honestly, got that done a hell of a lot quicker than I thought we were going to. We basically had that done in like 30 minutes of stream. If not a little bit more than that. I think it was like 30 minutes of stream and we had 2 weapons left. So we'll do a bit of zombies. Actually get to use the camo a little bit and then we're good to go. Oh, also, I very quickly won't be live with it tomorrow. I am going to wait until people figure out the Easter egg and then we can do our usual play the game after that. But we are ready for Totenreich. I have the thumbnail sorted for Totenreich. This, apart from like 2. No, that way of explaining it isn't good. I was going to say, apart from like 2 things that I've done, I'm not really happy with how full body renders have turned out. But I kind of am and I'm kind of not. So with this thumbnail, that Vetharion is probably the best looking render I've done of like a full body thing that fits the image. For Totenreich, I kind of wanted to do another full body one. I'm happy with it. And I think it fits. I just want to get your guys' opinion on it. I like it. I'm not going to lie. I just want to get your guys' opinion personally on that. Oh, apparently I'm still on control. Don't want to be. I want to be on mouse. But yeah, I want to get your guys' opinion on that Totenreich thumbnail, please. Be greatly appreciated. Looks like I haven't got that zombie there, which is fine. All right, let's very quickly get this done. I knew there was an extra zombie around here somewhere that I hadn't killed yet. So yeah, that Richtofen render is probably like the best render. Apart from that Vetharion one, I was happy with the Vetharion one. Very, very happy. Right, I basically need this Pack-a-Punched and then PhD like ASAP. Also, let's inspect this. No, we're actually in game. It's not horrible. It's not the worst. I like the color scheme of it. I feel like the camos have been like a mix of green and blue, and then like orangey, red as like the base colors of them for like everything. So having like a purpley blue with this is quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. Right, we'll use the knife for a little bit. And then we'll get back to making sure we can get through all these challenges. Like I said, as long as we can get PhD and as long as we can pap, we'll be fine. Okay, so we need 2,000, so that's 7,000 to pack a punch and open that door. And I think the first perk is like 2,500, so what? Call it 10 grand before we can do anything really. I mean, I could use these, but I haven't got toxic growth, which realistically was dumb of me to not start with it, but the hell. It's fine. I can get like salvage from these, to be fair. Just let these guys kill everything. This could take a while for the extra salvage from it, though. We'll have to start doing, what you call it? Head trials when they show up as well. Talk of the devil. Kills in location. Okie dokie. I'm going to let as many get here as possible. I want to see, can the turn zombies count towards this? They actually don't. Oh, well, that's just kind of ruined my chances of doing that then. I know what will help. Just do this. Okay, let's go and get whatever we get from this. Melee Macchiato. The one perk that I realistically don't need for anything. Ah, you've got to love Melee Macchiato. Gotta love it. I mean, I guess it'll help with this. But really not one that I need. There is a... There's a thing in there. A turret. Interesting. Fair enough. Alright, Right, let's go and see how much I need to buy PhD. $2,500. So if I can get back up to... If I can get back up to 7.5, we'll be fine. Then I can pop and buy PhD. And then... From there... We can... Obviously start working on everything else that we need in terms of challenges, like buying perks and stuff. All right, well, there's a 7.5. So let's go and pop. Let's buy PhD, and then we'll go from there. Well, that definitely had a delayed shot to it. I might also, if I can get to a point where we're fine with it, I'll buy perks and I'll just start like, I'll buy weapons as well, and I'll just start putting them in the trash just to get some salvage from it. Which reminds me, I can't put the melee weapon in there, right? No, but I can use grenades. Whatever I can do to get close to legendary, just to get these challenges done a bit quicker. Hey, what's going on, Chrissy boy? Dude, we got there, Chrissy boy. We got there, man. Nexus Horizon. Looks a bit awful, but we'll go with it. It would look a bit better if I wasn't streaming on low qualities. Well, I had to play on low quality, obviously, but... Once you start shooting and stuff, it's not that bad of a camo, to be fair. Like looking at it now, it's fine. It's just after it dies down again, it looks a bit rough. But we got there, man. That's the main thing. And now we only need to do it one more time with the Warzone camos, and that'll be the second Nexus Horizon that we unlock. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good. I'm gonna assume. Yeah, so it's only counted PhD, which is fine. All right, let's put this on now. Now that I'm able to get what we need. PhD flopper kills. Well, that would have helped if I didn't slide by accident. And it would also be nice if it actually dove in the right direction instead of randomly just diving me into a wall the whole time. All right, that's that done. Vulture Raid, not going to complain because it will get me a little bit of money and what you call it, a little bit of salvage, I believe it still gives. That's fine. How much salvage total do I actually need to get legendary? 9.5. Jesus, right. Got a long road ahead of us. I'm also up very quickly. If it would let me up there, gonna buy a jug. I like how half that round had already spawned in before the music started for it. Right, we're not far off getting to the bear spawning in as well. So we need 9.5 grand. Well, 9.5 salvage. And then go from there. Anything up there? No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, Chrissy boy. Not too bad. It's been a day of preparing. We've spent some of the day getting through the SMGs just so they were out the way for this. And then apart from that, just been sorting stuff at Totenreich, really. I'm not gonna be on it tomorrow. I'll probably play it tomorrow and see what it's like for myself. Just to like get used to the map. But I'm not gonna do the Easter egg or anything until people have guides out. So then I can obviously just do the Easter egg with you guys on stream. But I have got like thumbnails and stuff sorted for it. Well, I've got a thumbnail, which will probably be the main one. So at least I've got that sorted. Looks good. I'll be able to show you soon. I don't know if you were in when I showed it earlier, but I mean, I'm happy with it. It's like the first full proper like full body render that I've done. Normally I've done like I've done like the Ashes one, the Ashes boss. I did that for a cursed thumbnail. But apart from that, I've not done like a proper like human one yet. I don't know, man. I'm happy with how it turned out, like the actual like thumbnail itself. I mean the render as well, but like the thumbnail, like the main part. But yeah, I can show that in a little while. So obviously we'll stream that on probably Friday evening once like people have got guides up and I can figure out what the Easter egg is. What's that, stamina? Yeah, don't mind if I do. I need to remember I actually need to buy perks. That's my issue. So what are we on now? So this will be... Should we just screw it? Just buy 2. So that's one of them done. So I don't need to worry about perks anymore. And then... That's the pistol kills done. Upgrade to blue rarity. Open that because I'm going to need to buy armor at some point. Oh my god, jump up. But yeah, should we show it now? Why not? Just because it's a Ravager round and it makes it easier. So the first one that I spoke about, which was the Ashes one, was this. Let me shrink it down just so it's not taking up the whole screen. So that's the cursed ashes thumbnail that I made for when I did obviously ashes on stream. I believe that was a co-op game with tag. I might be wrong. But yeah, so that was the thumbnail for that, and the Vatharian in the background. I might as well just make this full screen to be fair. The Vatharian's probably like the best like full body render I've done, because obviously like I've got the wonder weapon from Ashes there, which looks pretty decent, at least for my standards, because they're not that high. But yeah, the Vatharian looks pretty good. And then the Totenreich one that I've got is this, which it's basic. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely basic, but I don't know. I'm happy with it, honestly. In fact, that looks even better, to be fair. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Like it's pretty good. Obviously, it does what it needs, so I'm happy with it. So yeah, that'll be for Friday at some point, probably Friday evening. So yeah, we'll go for it, and we'll see if we can get through Totenreich. And obviously, if we don't get it on Friday, then chances are we'll probably do it over the weekend as well. I don't see why I wouldn't finish it solo. I say that if anybody remembers my Paradox Junction solo attempt with the boss not playing ball, then you would probably know why I might struggle to finish it solo, but that's fine. Dude, I still can't believe that Paradox Junction game went how it did. I just couldn't get in rotation with the boss, and I died because of it. Dude, it was a joke. It was an absolute joke, but it is what it is. Yeah, you and Gab were just waiting for the Easter egg guide as well. Yeah, man. Don't blame you. Don't blame you. I would love to like do an Easter egg hunt, but I genuinely don't have the brain power to like even think of where these guys start with hunting Easter eggs. So I will happily skip out on hunting the Easter eggs, and I will just play the Easter egg once it's done and go from there. Yeah, I genuinely don't get where these guys come up with some of the ideas that they do. But they work, and they get the Easter egg done, so you can't really fault them, can you? Mr. Hype Jones. Mad lad, we got there, Mr. Hype. You know, you start by turning on power. Well, I wouldn't have ever done that, so that might be where I'm going wrong. Right. Let's get Pap 2. And then let's work towards getting an upgrade on armor. Also, I need to start using my field upgrade more because I need to get kills while the field upgrade's active, and I've not been doing that. Whoops. Is all I can say to that. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'd love to hunt the Easter egg one day. and like actually find something, but I'm not that smart. Oh, dude! Apparently they've shown a teaser of like a snippet of the Easter egg song for Totenreich on the COD pod. Apparently Kevin Sherwood was on it, and he's done like a little snippet of the Easter egg song. And Kevin Sherwood's songs don't normally cause issues on YouTube, but I don't know if because it's not out yet, would it? Like, it's technically not out yet, so would it cause issues if I played it on stream? I would like to listen to the snippet. I also can't get the snippet because it's on Twitter and I'm not logged in to Twitter on PC. I guess I could screen record it and like, I don't know, like hype. If I could send it to you on Discord, I could watch it that way. Should we do that? How long we got left on this timer? 11 minutes? Yeah, screw it. This can't be that long of a clip, right? No, it's a 1 minute clip. Right, let me screen record that. Just leave that going in the background. And then we shall go from there. While we're on the subject of Easter egg songs, what's like everyone's rating of like all the Easter egg songs so far for like Black Ops 7? I've not fully. I don't even think I've fully listened to the Paradox one yet. For me, honestly, it would probably be, at least from what I've listened to of them so far, and this might shock some people. For me, it might honestly be, at least from what I've heard of all of them, Ashes, Paradox, Astra, which might shock people because I really like Avenged Sevenfold, but like Magic isn't horrible, but it's for what it is, like to be used as an Easter egg song, I don't know, it feels off, man. Like especially to like some of the other Avenged Sevenfold stuff we've had before. I don't know, it feels off as an Easter egg song. I like it. It's just as an Easter egg song, it feels off. Right, let me go and get some ammo, go and get some armor, and then get back to this. Okay, right. Pause this again. Let me stop this screen recording because it's basically doubled over again. And then we'll go and listen to like the little snippet of whatever we've got. I'm just gonna cut the video back to there. Save. In fact, Hype, don't worry, I can probably send it to my brother. Although he's probably going to be like, what the fuck? I'll just delete it after. Unless the file size would be too big. Please don't tell me the file size is too big. We in business? It looks like it's trying to send it. So Discord's just going to probably take its time doing that. God damn it, file size is too big. Tell you what I can do. Google Drive. Files. I need a file which is just mine. That'll do. Upload a file, photos and videos. Add more, add that. All this because I'm not logged into Twitter. Can you imagine? Right, where's this bear? Get rid of it. Genuinely was worried I might crash the game there. Arc XD kills. Right. Well, it's not gone how I hoped it would. I was hoping it would have got rid of them ones. Now I need to go and waste salvage on buying one because that's just how this game works instead of giving you them for free. All right. Well, that saves me having to waste salvage on an extra rarity, although it now does give me Wisp Tea, so that's not good. Right, we're almost at 5,000 salvage anyway, so that's fine. Means we'll get to the legendary one that we need. How are we doing with challenges? I need 5 more 20 kills rapidly. I like how this counts as Ashwood survival, even though we're definitely on Van Dorn farm. Yours is just question marks. E, I believe, is what it was. Yeah, I believe it was E. Apparently I've already done my kills with legendary rarity weapons, but I mean, I don't think I have. So that's fine. Even on BO6, it was just the same. Just wasn't binded to a key. Weird. Yeah, I believe it's E. I mean, I just used it, so I should know, but I'm pretty certain it was always E, no matter what. Right. Let's very quickly interrupt our regularly scheduled zombies gameplay with whatever this thing is for the COD pod. Sorry, I had to pause out there. I wanted to try and I don't want to talk over it, but I had to kind of like, yeah. Oh, also, I have just realized I don't know why it didn't do this, but let me just double check. Right. I'm not gonna put it on screen, but there is gonna be talking. So, in fact, I probably can put it on screen. Oh, that's why not. That, and then I'll just crop it down to what we need. It's the top part that I need to bring down. It's gonna be blurry as hell, but we'll just go with it. Also, it flips because I put my phone down, but that's fine. Also, big ups John for putting a tweet out. I believe you guys can't hear it though because of the browser audio being turned down.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Kind of a synth intro here, sort of industrial.
Ooh, okay.
Isolate some bass. Nasty. Nathan on drums here. Some guitars. So here's where
Ooh.
the verse would be playing. Let me skip ahead here. We got some full-on blast beats here. And so we do a bunch of layers in here for like throw some edge with the synth bass. And we have kind of a cool
Okay.
softer bridge, if you don't mind me showing that. Totally different direction.
All right, that's all I'll show. Well, that's all we'll listen to, sorry. Dude, it sounds mental, to be fair. It sounds mental. Interesting. Yeah, the start is very synth, but that gets heavy quick. That will get heavy quick when it's played at like a proper volume, like in game. I think that might be BO7's best Easter egg song. Yeah, very, very Doom style, right? Yeah, I think that might be BO7's best Easter egg song once it's out. Obviously, it'll depend how it goes and how it pans out, like with the rest of it. But just from that little snippet that they put on the COD pod, that might be BO7's best Easter egg song so far. Personally, anyway. But yeah, I can see that being BO7's best Easter egg song, 100%. Without doubt. Oh, also let me just do. Right, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like it'll be a really good Easter egg song. That's not the button I wanted. Apparently I've managed 100 crit kills, even though it's like almost impossible to get crit kills with this thing. Just because it's the explosive rounds, but... Imagine you could interact with that on this and get the wonder weapon from it. I don't know how you'd get your code, but take a wild guess. Also, what do we need left for our challenges? One more lot of 20 kills and then just the field upgrades. Or the field upgrade kills, sorry. Oh, well, that's our bloodbath one done. So now I just need field upgrades. For no reason. I'll go with it. Why not? Crouch kill. Easy business. Although, I say that, it's easy business until you run out of ammo. And then it's not so easy business. That, and we need to go on PAP again, just because we are only on PAP 2, and we have enough to go to 3 now. Right. Let's very quickly just get through the last of these challenges, and then we'll be good to go. Right. Let's... I guess we can go and sit back up here, to be fair. Well, until I run out of ammo, which is shortly from the looks of things. Right. How many more kills with field upgrades do we need? Do it on the new round, so it'll at least be more to kill than just these. What we're looking at, I need 183 more. 173, sorry. I don't know. Guess we'll just train up and then we'll just kill whatever's here on this round. Right, I assume that's near enough anything that's gonna spawn him right now. So I should have enough time to basically get a full wave of the respawns. Oh, and we've got a full power, which is lovely. At least that clears us into the next round. Are we on critical kills? I physically just can't do that though, can I? Right, let's get everything trained up again. Since we're definitely not getting this critical kill one done. But the extra zombies will help with having it count towards the challenge, I believe. Well, I got one out of all of those. Love to see it. I've almost got the field upgrade back, which is good. And the best thing is that this won't have like done anything to the round, so it's basically a full round after this as well. Because all we've been doing is killing majority of the actual challenge zombies. Which we're done any second now.
Fucking carrot juice. My Steel Mountain brothers would kick my ass.
And there goes all my ammo. So the good thing is that we're almost done with the weekly challenges, which I guess has extended the stream a little bit longer than like the 35 minutes it took to finish up the multiplayer stuff. Get rid of the bear real quick. Oh, full power as well. Right, well, there's everything that we needed. Which is lovely. Again, I still don't know how I completed the kills with a legendary legendary rarity, because I didn't have legendary rarity at the time, but we'll go with it. See how good our luck is with the mystery box. God awful. Okay. Good to know. Give it one more. Horrible. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I've not been using the mystery box then. See if we can cheese this one a little bit. I want to see if I can get a rare gun from this. See if my luck's still there. Oh, we'll get absolutely nothing because that seems weak as hell, to be honest. I didn't even buy that. That's bad. All right, let's see what we would have got. I'm hoping for a rare gun just for the hell of it, but no. But I can tap that at least and get stamina up as an eternal perk. Nice. Oh well. I mean, there isn't really much we can do. Because I'm done with the camos now, and the only reason we were on this was to get the weekly challenge done. So realistically, I mean, that is like 2 hours, to be fair. So we have been on a little bit longer than I thought, but it's still not much. But I guess we did get what we needed to get done. So yeah, I can't complain. Oh well. I think, chat, like I said, shall I very quickly before we not that one, that one. Before we end it, this might fully kill the game. I'm hoping it doesn't though. Just up the quality of it, just to actually see the camo. I mean, it looks a little bit better than what it did. Not too good, but it looks a little bit better. So, yeah, I can't really complain. It's fine for what it is, definitely. Definitely fine for what it is. That's all we can say. I probably will use it for most of the weapons now, just because, like, especially some of the newer ones, because I don't have to, like, unlock it on them. I can just use it straight up. So, yeah, I guess that just is something we've got now. And that also means that I'm fully done with everything for camos on this now. I'm not too bothered about the event ones because they've stopped doing them now. And I'm not bothered about weapon prestige ones because they just take forever. So we have what we have. And I'm happy with it. What I do want to do very quickly is if I can launch one of these off in the other direction so I don't die. Just grab another screenshot of them. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it, to be fair. There's not much else to do for the day. So we will save and quit that just because why not? And we shall call it there. Huge dub for getting this done. I'm very happy. Means I don't have to go into multiplayer again now. Does it actually look okay in the menus now? Because I've upped the graphics, or is it still trash? It just doesn't want to load through in the menus. That's a whole different question. Okay, it looks a little better in the menus now. Compared to this, anyway. I do have to admit, it looks alright on zombies. But I guess that's just because it was a dark map with a light-ish camo. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, like I said, next stream will more than likely be Friday evening. We will be doing the Totenreich Easter egg. Thumbnails all ready for it and stuff. So yeah, I guess keep an eye out for that and we'll go from there. That's it, really. There's not much else to say. Chat, appreciate everyone that came out for this. Yeah, chances are this will probably get unlisted, which is annoying, but it will have to because of the low view count on it. Yeah. Apart from that, I will see you all for Totenreich on Friday. Have fun watching whoever you watch for the Easter egg guide and like the Easter egg hunt and stuff. And I will hopefully see you all back here Friday evening for some Easter egg attempts or a Easter egg attempt where we get it done. Possibly solo, possibly not. It depends who's around at the time. Because I know the lads want to run it, but I don't know if they're going to run it on Thursday or not. But yeah, anyway, take it easy, everybody, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, chat.